Question 1. Food and diversity. Alright, girls. What do you think about food and diversity and culture?
Black people like chicken.
That's very true. What about you? You're not black. How does that deal with culture and diversity?
Because Americans like that too.
That's very true. And what about you?
Jamaican people like chicken.
You like chicken? What type of chicken? Jerk chicken? Spicy? And what about you? What about you?
I like McDonald's, and there's one in every country.
And how do you feel about like culture? Like, look at this, like cakes and that. Like, how do you feel about culture and diversity? Like does culture express itself through diversity? I mean, does food express itself through? Yeah.
I mean, I think so, because when you live in certain parts of the world, you're only exposed to like certain resources, so that kind of shapes the type of food.
Like Chinese food, the rice. Rice? You like Chinese food?
Yeah.
You like Chinese food? You like Chinese food?
Black people
Like, look at this.
them.
That's Chinese food right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hone in on that. Anything else that you want to have anything to say about food and culture and diversity? You're Asian? And let me talk to you.
Together in the field house?
Yeah. So, yeah. This is my friend. She's Asian. She's part Asian. She's part Asian. So how do you feel about food and diversity?
Delicious.
And what type of food in Asia do you eat?
Lumpia and
Like, what type of chicken? Do you have, like, any special?
yeah, chicken adobo.
What is that? Describe it to us.
It's like marinated chicken. My mom makes it for the Philippines. It's really good. You have spices, mixes and stuff that the Filipinos are. I don't know. It's really
Anything else?
good.
Any other type of chicken?
Well, my stepdad, he likes steaming chicken with beer up the butt.
Beer? What type of beer? Budweiser?
Whatever we have. I don't know.
So you're doing awesome. Thank you. And what are you? Are you anything special?
I'm mixed.
You're mixed with what?
Black and Italian.
Special Italian food? Do y'all have like special chickens?
I don't know.
You're starting? Yeah. Hi class. Session 2, Culture and Diversity. This is my roommate Devin, and I'm going to start asking him some questions about food and diversity. So Devin, how do you feel about, what do you have here?
Well, we got waffles, we got the omelet, we got some grilled ham.
And
Pretty much he gets everyone in this Friday.
yes, he does. And how do you feel about food and diversity, especially chicken? Like,
Chicken is eaten all across the world. And I've had different types of dishes here, whether it be Indian, Austrian, American, Chinese, Mexican. So it really doesn't matter like what type of chicken it is.
what is your favorite style of chicken?
Fried chicken.
And do you prefer, like, tell me about chicken box, like the chicken box experiences.
Basically, like almost every week I get a chicken box.
Like, describe what a chicken box is.
Alright, chicken box is basically 4 wings and fries. And you get like a head on the side.
And what places do you prefer? What places do you prefer?
And we got like,
Especially in your neighborhood, because you get like 20 places.
we got like something, we got hip hop chicken, we got the Buffalo chicken place across the street from, we got Lakefront, we got New York fried chicken,
We got
we
JoJo's,
got JoJo's.
got New York style.
So everything is over there.
What do you recommend for someone that's not from these parts to do for a good chicken box?
Go,
Or just chicken in general?
well, you can always go to always down like York Road. They got Stoko's and a couple other places down there. Or you can go in my area, which is the Lock Reed and Taylor area. So it's like a good 9-10 chicken spots over there.
Alright, well thank you Devin. And hopefully you enjoy your breakfast food. I'm going to enjoy my buffalo chicken burger, my salad, and my pizza. Session 3 coming up next. Is this recording? Hi class, this is Session 4 in the middle dining hall. I want to ask my friend, say your name.
Yankee Krager.
Spell that.
Y-A-N-K-I-F-R-A-G-E-R.
He is Jewish, and we're in the Jewish culture section. How do you feel about food and diversity, especially with your culture?
Well, food and diversity, I think, is very important if you intend to use diversity of food. If you're a Jewish person, it's very, very, very important. For many, many traditional Jews, it's very important about our diet. The dietary laws that we keep reflect what we learn in the Bible, which I am actually learning right now. This is the Bible.
So why can't you eat dairy products and meat together?
It's because it actually says that in the Bible that it's forbidden.
So I can't have like a cheese on my chicken sandwich?
You can have it, but I can't.
Alright. So I want you to take me a tour of the culture section. Thank you so much.
So
show me everything. How did you prepare this?
Let's go back. Let's go a little back. There are several things that are permitted and forbidden in the kosher dietary law. So only kosher meats are permitted. For example, cow or a lamb, sheep, goat, even deer, even giraffe. Once you get up to pigs and camels, they're not kosher.
Why they're not kosher?
They're not kosher because God wrote in the Bible that they're not kosher. They need a kosher sign. Each animal has to have a kosher sign. And birds have to have their own kosher sign. And then fish have to have their own kosher sign in order to be kosher. That's why shellfish is kosher.
So crabs aren't kosher?
Crabs are not kosher.
Why are they not kosher?
Because God said so.
Why did you say that?
Well, we think that's another conversation for another time.
Alrighty.
And it's a good conversation. It's very, very deep. Right
What
here,
do we have here?
Today, we have something called Middle Eastern stir fry. Now, I'm not sure if you want to call it, this is called kosher food. The food is kosher, but what they have me do here is try to make things that they're doing around the New World Dining Hall, just make it kosher. So if they're serving crab, I'm just going to serve fake crab.
Oh my god.
We have just regular rice here, and cross and soy sauce. Got some potato wedges, some egg rolls, and right here is a mixed vegetable soup. Now the truth about today is, since it's a Friday, things are not as glamorous as they normally are because I don't expect that many people to come on Fridays. But if people do, and I have food for them, and they'll definitely enjoy it. Of course, normally I have some salad here, but there's no point in bringing out salad on a Friday because it doesn't get eaten. So I put out cookies instead.
Hi class, section 6. Food and diversity with my friends Nick and John. No, Nick and John.
Yeah, I'm Nick. It's John. Good that way.
So how do you feel about food and diversity, guys?
I think it's very important, actually. I mean, trying to get a different taste of every single culture. I actually wanted to go to culinary school back in the day, so
Why?
yeah, I got to experience all the different desserts from all these different places, like everybody what they like and what they dislike, and chocolate from different places and stuff like that. So it's actually very good because you get to create so many more things and get a taste of the whole world kind of in one.
Yeah, I just like mixing and matching food. I know when I go home, I like to kind of experiment with different things. I love Chinese food. Chinese food is my
How about
favorite.
China Fun? Isn't it the best place?
China Fun is delicious. I did order sushi from them once.
Sushi?
Yeah, sushi there at China Fun,
Oh,
and it's delicious. Kind of to go with what Nick had to say. It is good to get a little different mix of cultures, because I know over different countries we eat stuff that they would find disgusting, and over there they eat stuff that we find disgusting. So it's just nice to get the background of how overall they judge our food and how we judge theirs.
And what are your favorite dishes of your culture or in culture?
Any culture? Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been alive. I was on pizza, living delicious, pancakes, stuff like that. But I'd say, if we're going Chinese food, definitely General Tso's. I'm a General Tso's chicken.
That's how you say it? I say toes.
It's so.
It's toes.
You gotta ask
It's
them.
toes.
This is all part of the diversity. You gotta ask them. It's all experience.
I'm gonna ask her. How do you say it? General toes or General towels? If that's not right.
My girl, thank you.
I'm not letting you in the building anymore.
To the interview.
Yeah.
See, look at that. You're already down 1-0.
Toes.
Sweet toes, man.
Dean, how do you say it? Is it General toes or towels? Which one? How do you say it? General toes or towels?
No idea what you're talking about.
It's not Chinese
General
food.
Tso's is General chicken. I don't know.
Just don't worry about it.
Alright. Bye, Dean.
Keep it nice, I'm ready.
No.
Hey,
I think it is Tso's.
Oh, well. Anything else you want to say, guys, before we sign
chicken
off?
patty's good.
Chicken
Throwing that out there. Throwing that Glen chicken patty.
Glenn is the awful place on
Gotta
campus.
wrap some
That's
Towson
pretty
in there.
delicious.
I feel like we're not throwing any Towson in. Glen chicken patty is pretty delicious. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, Brenda.
Hi.
Black Vicky, we love you.
Brenna, General Tso's or General Tso's chicken? General Tso's?
How do you say it?
I don't know. I don't order Chinese food that often.
This interview is slowly going downhill because
Yeah.
of the pronunciation.
Alright, yeah.
So
So,
I apologize
Oh,
to
but
you,
it's
but-
General Tso's, though. That's how you say it.
we're signing off right now. Bye, class.